Hello to you all, and today is IKEA's first anniversary in the Philippines, or should I say, it's the biggest IKEA store's first anniversary, and it's in the Philippines. So let's go and take a look at how it looked like at first. So when IKEA opened, we were still in the pandemic. Actually, we are still in the pandemic, so there were so many ushers and you had to fall in line. You always had to fall in line. There are so many lines. Simply because during the opening day of IKEA, even though it's on a weekday, so many people were there. Like, we Filipinos were probably wired to want to experience anything first or before anyone else. So anyway, when you enter IKEA, you will be ushered to the fourth floor. So the fourth floor is their showroom. That is when they showcase all of their products or almost all of their products and how you could stage or how you could use them in your own homes. Okay, so basically they are staging their products just to give you an idea on how to style your room, how to style your home, and what certain products are used for, just like this one. This is to give you an idea for a computer room, and this one is kind of like the living room. I'm not sure if it's still there because obviously a year has passed. They could have changed it. I'm not sure, but this is what it looked like during opening day. So here they have the shelves. It's for $12,999. I'm not sure how much it costs nowadays because they have had price increases over the past few months. Okay, so in what's really nice about the showrooms or the showrooms in IKEA is that you can also experience how or what the different furnitures would feel like. Like, you can sit on the sofa or you can touch their stuff. Like for this one, I'm trying to act like I'm tossing a salad. Anyway, you don't get that in other furniture stores in the Philippines, right? Like, IKEA, I think, is the first store in the Philippines that offers that kind of experience. Because if you're going to buy something, like if you're going to buy a chair, you would want to know how it feels like to sit in that chair before you buy it, right? Because you're not going to pay thousands of pesos for a chair that would turn out to be very uncomfortable. So that's what I really like about IKEA. And this day was really tiring because I really wanted to see all the rooms that they staged, but it was so worth it because it was so entertaining if you're into interior designing and stuff. Okay, they have different types of homes, or they staged different types of homes there. So if there is a certain space that is the same as the ones that you have at home, then you could try to style it the way they did in their showrooms. Because in their showrooms, they indicate how many square meters a certain room is. So you could use that data and apply it to your own home. Okay, so this one is a really comfortable rocking chair. Obviously, it's so comfortable that the moment I stood up, a woman ran towards it to experience a chair. I kind of put it on slow-mo. I'm sure her face is not seen. It's just kind of funny because, like I've said earlier, we're wired to want to experience something first or before anyone else. So anyway, let's move on to another room. This one is kind of like an adult room, which I think is suitable for condominium units or stuff like that. So yeah, throughout the video you get to see different showrooms, and I hope you enjoy it. So other than the showrooms, of course, they have a floor where you can just buy stuff. It's like a normal mall, where there are shelves and the products are there and you can just pick up the items and put them in your cart. Okay, this is applicable for smaller items, but if you are looking to buy tables and chairs and stuff, what you need to do is take a picture of the code, and then towards the checkout area or the exit area, that is where you will go to the different aisles where they put the stocks, and you have to get it yourself. I mean, I think you can ask for assistance, but ideally you have to get it for yourself. Okay, so this one is the children's area, or the area where you can buy stuff for the children. Yeah, so there are different stuffed toys or plush toys. Then there are high chairs, there are items that you could use for your babies like blankets and stuff like that, like random things that you can use for your baby. So obviously there are more showrooms because IKEA is kind of like a big museum of houses and living rooms and bedrooms and stuff like that. So, but this is not my favorite part. Later on, I'll show you what my favorite part is. So as I was saying earlier, they're trying to stage what different furnitures or how different furnitures would look like inside a bedroom or a room. And they also put individual prices of items so that you could have an idea how much that kind of room would cost if you use their products, of course. So this bedroom, I really liked it because I really liked how they utilized the space.
Pwede na siya, oh. May kasamang tao.
So this area is where you can buy furnitures for your kitchen, like tables and chairs and stuff like that. And in this area is where you can also find, different setups for kitchen. And this is one of my favorites because I really like, looking at how kitchens are set up because I like cooking. And I imagine myself, cooking in that kind of kitchen. Like this one, for example. I really like how they styled this one because it feels really clean, like there are clean cut lines, but it's also kind of shabby chic because of the wooden effects and stuff. So this one is kind of like an idea of when you want to put up businesses like cafes, and there is also a boutique or the clothes shop and stuff like that. This one is kind of like the spa, if you want to put up a spa. And yeah, those are just ideas for businesses. And then one floor down, you can just explore all the items that you can grab and put in your cart and take home. Now, if you're feeling tired from all that walking, you can always go to this area of the store. They have so many couches there and you can sit on them. Okay, you can also pick different kinds of cover for couches that you would like to purchase, like this one. And yeah, so there are different kinds of covers for couches, and it comes in different patterns, different materials, so you could have more freedom in choosing the type of furniture you would like.
Magkano kaya to?
And once you're done, you would just line up and go to the checkout counter. And yeah, so this is what it looked like during the first day. Imagine that many people. But it was really fun. Thank you.